Someone asked me, so this Jack Shaw person, yeah, asked me, what do you think of being a bin man at age 18? Don't get me wrong, it's minimum wage, but you get time and a half on the weekend. Would you want your son to be a bin man? Some of these questions that you lot ask me, you don't even need to ask me. Just ask yourself, would you want your son to be a bin man? That's the only answer. There you go. You know what the fuck the answer is. The answer is no. So don't ask. Some of these questions, you don't need to ask me. Ask yourself, would you want your son to be a bin man? The answer is no. Ask yourself this question. Would you want to reproduce, yeah, with a woman and create a life form and raise him and feed him to the age of 18, make him go to school, hope that he gets good grades just to become a bin man? The answer is no. Certain questions you don't even need to ask. The fact that you're asking means you really know what the answer is. Because if this guy was talking about, what do you think about becoming a doctor at age 18 or being a rocket scientist at age 18 or whatever, an accountant, you wouldn't ask that question because you know that's a good job. So the fact that you're even 50-50 about it, you know it's not good. If you become a bin man at age 18, why did you go to school? What was the point of going to school? You may as well have never have gone to school. You may as well, at age 7, after you learn how to count and spell and write a few sentences and maybe get up to your 8 times table, you may as well have just left school. And every now and then, periodically, just revise a couple of sentences and how to write somewhat okay English so that people can communicate with you and read what you're saying, and so you can write and read and write, and so that you can still count and that. You might as well periodically just revise a little bit of stuff you learned up until the age 8 or 9 years old, and then that's it. Why did you go to school if you just become a bin man? Why did you go to school if you're just gonna drive a lorry? What was the point? You wasted the government's money. See, that's funny, you know. You got a lot of people in this country talking about foreigners coming over here and wasting the government's money and that. So hold on a minute. This is a fucking good point. This is why I do these live streams, you know, because people will come up with things that will make me start talking about. So you got people who are born and bred in this country and that, moaning about foreigners coming over here and basically taking the government's money in however many ways. But then you are born and bred in this country and you made the government put you through school, although you didn't even really want to be there. You made the government waste their money on your little ass when that could have been going to better things. Because the government did waste their money on you. If you became just a lorry driver or a bin man, the government wasted their money on you because you're an unskilled person. So, yeah, I think some of these people that are talking about, oh, this person's come over here and taken the jobs and that, fam, you've wasted the government's money. The government put you through school from the age of 5 to 18 now. I think some of the youths, I think my little brother just dodged it. I think he's a little bit too old to have stayed in school until he was 18. But I'm not too sure. My little brother's 25, so I'm not too sure. But yeah, certainly the youths now have to stay in school till they're 18 and that. The government wasted their money on you, fam.